Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. All right, I got a couple of important key dates that I might use as my wedding day. So, as you guys know, I am out here in Houston, Texas. A nice change of scenery, right? Finally, my first rainfall in like several years. And on February, what was it, 20 or 21st of 2026, Saturn and Neptune come into conjunction. And I might choose that as my wedding date because those kind of events tend to bring me a lot of good fortunes. I kind of had a wedding when Jupiter and Saturn came into conjunction in 2020. And obviously, as you guys who have been following me know, the marriage failed. But I think it's important to recognize the reason the marriage failed. The reason is because there's a fundamental problem with that kind of marriage, right? What had happened was I ran into a difficult situation with long COVID, with heat wave, and I quickly discovered that there's a huge gap with that. Had it not been for that issue, actually there is a way to salvage all of that. If I had a lot of money, I could make that marriage work, right? If during the time that I had the long COVID and the heat wave, I was living somewhere nice, and I had like a 2-second commute to work, and so I had all the services taken care of. Oh my God, that would have been a non-event for me, right? So I think it's important to understand why that marriage failed, and it was otherwise a pretty successful marriage, right? And so that's why I think when Saturn and Neptune come into conjunction in 2026, I might do it. Another possibility is that I think Pierre and Mary Curry had a very good marriage, right? So I might choose their anniversary. This July 26th will mark 130 years since their wedding. I might choose their, but that's a little tight, right? I'm going to need a serious prayer to get things moving along really quickly. But I think they had a really good marriage, and I would like to emulate that. So please pray for me by leaving a dislike on this video. This is the Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum.